Get your green on because St. Patrick's Day is coming in hot and nobody does it quite like Old Sacramento. From a rollicking parade that's been rolling for 28 years to a historic saloon that's been pouring since forever, we've got the luck of the Irish right in our own backyard. Joining us today are Lori Hensley, St. Patrick's Day Parade Event Coordinator, and Matthew Pletcher, Fanny Ann's Saloon General Manager. Thank you both for joining us today.
Happy to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, okay, so Lori, this parade is going on 28 years strong right now, which is crazy to hear. So what can people expect this year when they come out?
Well, we start the official activities at about 11:30 with performances by McKeever School of Irish Dance and the Voice Academy, and those will be near the stage at Pony Express Plaza, if people know where that is, 2nd and J Streets. And then the parade itself steps off at 12:30. Welcoming the event are the bagpipers from the Firefighters Association, and you'll hear them down here, I think. And then we have our good friends at the Shamrock Club who always bring the Irish spirit.
Yes.
We also have some sports teams this year. The Sac Republic is going to be there. And a new group, Irish Hurlers. Interesting sport.
All right.
And the McKeever dancers will also be in the parade. The Voice Academy will be in the parade. We also have some Star Wars characters.
Okay.
I don't know that I knew they were Irish, but apparently
there we go. We learn something new every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so a lot for people to take in and enjoy when they come out.
Absolutely.
Yes, and while they're coming out and enjoying, Matthew, we got to talk about Fanny Ann's because they're going to get some good grub there. You brought some of that in today. What can people expect when they come out?
So this is something we're actually be doing for the entire month of March. So what we got going, we got the Reuben right here. It's gonna be a marbled rye, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, corned beef and mustard. I got this one paired with some of our garlic fries. Kind of an appetizer, but it's still a little bit heavy. We got our Irish tots, tater tots with a queso on it, with then corned beef. More sauerkraut, and don't worry, we'll give you a fork.
There we go.
Come on in and get it. And then last, we got my personal favorite. It's the corned beef burger. We got all the regular fixins with the lettuce, pickle, tomato. It's gonna be some mayo, Swiss cheese, the corned beef. I personally like to add mustard to mine. And this one we got paired with our onion rings.
I appreciate you because I'm a mustard girly too. So yes, use the mustard. And you know, you don't even need a fork if you want to. Just get in there with your hands, right?
We got plenty of napkins.
He's like, well, we'll make sure you're good. Okay, in addition to that, Lori, what else can families expect when they come out to the parade this year?
Well, it's just a great spirit in Old Sacramento, and there's so many places that they can have a good viewing point, and then they can walk around, look at all the businesses that are there to celebrate the event. It's very family friendly, a lot of fun.
And then what is the weather like, whether it's rain, shine, can we still expect it to take place?
We can.
Okay, good.
Yep, but we are counting on your weather people to tell us it's going to be beautiful.
Please, right? It's getting a little bit better out there, so hopefully it'll be good. And then Lori, help us planners out. Where should people park? Where should they arrive? And where's the best spot to catch the parade?
Well, they really should aim for a city garage. There's so many options right near Old Sacramento, and they can reserve in advance, and so make it real easy for their families. The official performances start at 11:30, so if they plan to get there a little before that, and all of the areas in Old Sacramento are great for viewing. If they want to hear the commentary, that's at 2nd and J Streets.
Okay, good to know. And we were talking about, 28 years for the parade, but I understand there's history with Fanny Ann's as well, too. We were talking a little bit about before the show. So tell us a little bit about the history at the saloon.
So the name Fanny Ann's is based on a real ship. It was a steamboat around the Civil War era. It supplied goods for the Union. The way the story goes, after the ship retired, it was bought by a saloon owner named Big Annie Fanny, and she repurposed it as a lavish party boat. After too many crazy parties, there was a 4th of July event where it did burn and sink. Some of the pieces of that are used to decorate a bar, the most iconic one being a cannon out front on top of our awning. Other than that, Fanny Ann's is kind of like a time capsule. Come in, it's decorated with old Hollywood movie props and other pieces of history on all the walls and all the ceilings throughout all 5 floors. So I recommend come and check it out.
There you go, you got to get that history. Thank you both for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Erin Gilbra.
There we go. Well, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more information. To plan ahead for your St. Patrick's Day fun, head to the events section at oldsacramento.com. And to get your bites and guzzles on, head to Fanny Ann's Saloon at 1023 2nd Street. They have tons of beverage specials that you'll want to catch. Get the latest at fannyansaloon.com, and you can follow them on social too.